are you?
I am Steve.
No, you're not, bro. Well, welcome guys to another episode of Bedwars, but this isn't your normal Bedwars because the commentary is going to be not about me playing Bedwars or even talking about the game in the background going on, because I'm going to be talking about the Minecraft movie trailer. I just don't care for it. It's so dumb, like, it doesn't make sense in my brain, right? You wanna implement Minecraft into a movie, right? And what you do is, instead of like animating it like the Super Mario Bros. Movie, or even doing like the Sonic treatment where you like make it almost as accurate as possible, which, I mean, to be fair, ugly Sonic still was a thing, and then the backlash made it go to better Sonic. And the model of Sonic has improved like every other movie now. Like, we get Keanu Reeves' Shadow the Hedgehog now. Absolute gas, by the way. It's just, oh my god. The mobs look weird. The only cool looking thing, in my opinion, is the Ghast and the Piglins. They look cool, and they look on model almost like... I guess it's the texturing. They just look like disgusting and gross, which is the right thing to put as what it should look like. As for like the rest of the world, it just doesn't look right. It looks like they're using a ray tracing the what do you call it? The Bedrock ray tracing pack, or one of the realism packs on Java Edition, plus like shaders and some stupid shit. I don't like that. That's dumb. That's not the whole point of a freaking Minecraft. Like, no. Minecraft is Minecraft. It's not supposed to look like a hyper-realistic world. It's a block game. It's a sandbox world. There's no correlation to that. It shouldn't be realistic. I get I'm assuming the intention of making it slightly realistic was because they're using real people, so they're going to make the world slightly realistic looking, but all it did was make the world look ugly and not real, because like it looks really CG dense, which also sucks, because if you don't look at the people and you just look at the mobs and the animals and everything else, it like just looks like a really like crazy Minecraft mod or something, or like insane resource pack. And then you put the people, the real humans in there, like Jason Momoa and the other actors and stuff. It just doesn't look real. Like, it makes no sense in my brain. I don't get it. There's a vacuum going on in the background because there's a maintenance person probably going on. I hate this. Why? It's just stupid. It's just stupid. I don't like it. Am I going to watch the movie? God, I honestly, I have no idea. I'm really debating. I'm probably going to wait until it just releases on streaming or something. Because, like, what's the point? You know? What is the point? I don't get the purpose in this movie. Like, it was in development for a long time. And for a while, a lot of us thought it wasn't even going to happen. It's the same thing when they were doing the FNAF movie. It was in development nightmare forever. Like, forever. Like, 10 years nearly. And the Minecraft movie, I think it started development in 2015, 2016. I could be wrong. But it just makes not a lot of sense, because they've seen the other video game movies succeed in certain criteria, like animation, or the live action mixed with CG characters, but the model just has to be like true to its character, or true to its originality. It can't be off model, because if you try and attempt to do something that's unique and different from the original, everyone's gonna fucking hate it. That's what happened with Ugly Sonic. They tried to make Sonic more realistic, and it backfired horribly, and then they remodeled him because everybody wanted not Ugly Sonic. And I 100% agree. It was absolutely disgusting and horrible, and I hated it so much. So I just don't get why they just didn't do something before. I don't know. Like, it just made no sense in my brain. But yeah, cringe, I guess. I'm trying to think of words for it, right? Because another thing too is like, what is the plot even in the first place? That's an amazing question. We have no idea. It could be, realistically speaking, I'm thinking they're gonna base a lot of this plot off of Minecraft Legends, because a lot of people were complaining that the piglins are in the overworld and they are supposed to turn zombified, but in the game Minecraft Legends, they had piglins as the main antagonist, and they were in the overworld and didn't turn, probably because of like some reasonings. I don't know. I didn't get into that game at all. That's why it shut down after not even a full year. That game did not do well. Did not perform well. It looked fun, but I just didn't care for it. But I don't know. It just makes no sense. I don't know what their plan is, and they should have just made the humans turn into Minecraft players or something like that. And I'm being real, Jack Black would be a good Steve if he's animated, because I don't know why they didn't go that approach. It really didn't make a lot of sense in my brain, because the Mario movie is probably one of the best examples of like video game adaptation. It did amazing. $1 billion, dude. Like, I don't know, why didn't they do that? It just doesn't make sense in my brain. It really doesn't make any logical sense, because animation is just so much better. I mean, we're gonna probably get a Legend of Zelda movie. I wouldn't mind it being live action or animated though, because of how it works. But like, I feel like specific game genres or just games in general have to be animated, because it would work better being animated. You could do a lot more. There's a lot more flexibility in animation. Plus, like, best examples of like amazing animation for like recent movies that have come out, it's like Spider-Verse, both of them. The new Puss in Boots movie, even the Mario movie had really fluid animation, and it was good, even though it was Illumination, you know, the people who make Despicable Me. But I'm not gonna crap on that, because like, you know, they have a banger composer, bro. He drops bombs every time. He's so good. It's actually like one of the coolest like soundtracks I've heard in a fat minute. But again, I don't know what their plan is. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. I don't get it at all, and that's what frustrates me. So I guess if you're gonna actually go watch the movie, go ahead, watch it. But if you don't really care, don't fucking watch it, dude. It's not worth it. I guess that's my thought process on it. It's as simple as, if they like see the backlash and they're like, you know what, never mind, let's redo this and fix the movie. I guess there's a chance of that, but I really, really, really doubt that. But then there's the chance of, you know, the movie comes out the way it is and everybody shits on it and it doesn't get any money. That is a pretty high likelihood, but I think the norm of it all is more than likely the movie is gonna get pretty decent money, because it's a kids film. It's for kids. Minecraft has always been associated with kids. It's a kids game. It always has and always will be. Even if now the demographic of those said kids have grown up, there are new kids playing the game. Minecraft came out in 2009, and officially was released 1.0 in 2011. What? I was like 6 in 2009. And then what? 8 in 2011? I was their demographic for a long time. I still play the game to this day because it's one of my favorite games ever, and I just enjoy playing it. And a lot of like YouTubers and creators are typically not kids anymore, and they watch just creators do it because it's entertaining. The game is still entertaining to this day, whether it's what I'm doing right now, playing Bedwars, or it's modded content, or challenges, or just unique things. A YouTuber I watched recently, Mud Slaps, I think is his name. He does like some crazy like things like where he like beats Minecraft spawning in the void. Like, I think that's awesome. And like, there's still a lot of cool stuff they do with Minecraft that is still popular, and kids are still gonna watch it as well. But I feel like you gotta understand that kids isn't just the main demographic. It's the majority demographic, but I wouldn't say it's the main. I would say, you know, young adults and teens play this game a lot still when they have like free time, or want to play that game. Because obviously, you know, teens, it's a very mixed bunch of getting out of Minecraft and going into different games that are more intended for their audience, like Call of Duty or some stupid shit. Or for me, it's like Red Dead or Counter-Strike or something like that. Still fantastic games, but Minecraft is just always going to be there because it's Minecraft. It really never goes away. It just gets better typically every year, unless like, I don't know, people get mad but hurt, like the mob vote, which that seems to happen quite often because, you know, which I heard they're getting rid of that, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I guess that's all I got. Go watch the movie if you want. Dislike the movie, I don't really know. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the join button. I'll catch you in another video. Adios.